Good morning, everyone. Hi, Mrs. C. How you
Good
doing?
morning.
We are at Perkins Lake, south of Stanley, Idaho this weekend. Just kind of hanging out, taking it easy. We're kind of laying low before our trip to Yellowstone and the Tetons, trying to save a little bit of money. We're going to do a little bit of exploring. I found a creek down a couple of 100 yards from where we're camped at. We're going to head down there and take a look around, maybe take some pictures, do some video shooting of Bruno, and see what kind of trouble we can get into. What do you think about this spot here, Mrs. C?
I love it.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's Camp Perkins actually Camp Perkins is a Lutheran church camp up the road. This is Sawtooth National Recreation Area camping. So it's free, 10 days, and every 30 you can stay here. Then you have to move 31 miles or something like that down the road. But we're going to stay here till Monday, and then we're going to go down and check out the craters of the moon. But right now, we're going to go for a short walk. We got some chairs, we got my tripod, all that good stuff. And we're going to go down and play in the creek a little bit. See if Mrs. C can get her feet wet without throwing Bruno in. Bruno's back there somewhere. Where's Bruno? Is he back there?
Yep.
All right, Bruno's doing his Bruno thing, y'all. Anyway, y'all come along. Let's enjoy this little walk and excursion. We'll see y'all, I guess, while we're walking, right?
Yes.
All right, see you in a few minutes. All right, y'all. Mrs. C's laughing. She said something funny, but I'm not going to repeat it on camera. Anyway, there's our campsite. We got the hammock set up. Bart and Arnie. Beautiful spot. Sawtooth Mountains around us. It's just right up the road is the trail. It's not really a trailhead. It's just the entrance to the trail we're going to get on. We've been here. We got here yesterday. We moved twice. We were down by the water, and it got just a little bit too crowded, way too fast. So we found a spot up the road around the corner that we preferred. And we hopped in the truck and moved down the road a little bit. We can do that. It's kind of cool. All right, there we go. We got it right. Now, there's Bruno, y'all, by the way. Anyway, we have double-checked ourselves, and we were both wrong. Mrs. C's quote was from the trip down here, she says. That's a good way to CYA. And that's okay. She checked. I checked. I said 7,031. I was wrong, too. It's 7,060.
7,060 even.
7,060 even. So we got elevation. We got a little less altitude, or a little more altitude. So it's a nice camping area. It's not quite so hot. It actually got down to 45 last night. It's August the 24th, y'all, and it got down to 45 last night. So we're not complaining. Anyway, I'm going to get this off of me. There's Mrs. C back there somewhere. There she is. And I'm going to turn it back around so we can see where we're going instead of where we've been. Y'all, let me go here. Hang on. There we go. All right.
Look at the arrows.
The arrows, there's one little concrete arrow that's pointing us to where the trail is. And then there's another one. Mrs. C pointed this one out. It's a red rock arrow, which is pretty cool. They put little arrows going, showing us where to go. It always helps. No, we did not cut through someone's camp spot. We asked him last night if it was okay if we come through the driveway, and he said yes. So we're going to go up here to where the sign says no motorized vehicles. Actually, the sign says no Jeeps, but that's a no motorized vehicle sign. Which is really nice because there's a couple of dirt bikers out here and four-wheelers out here that is one of the reasons that we changed campsites. So anyway, now we're off-road, onto the trail. Bruno's jumping stumps. Jumping logs. And we're going to take y'all back around to, there they are. Bruno's back there jumping logs. Is he back there, Mrs. C?
He is. He's
all right.
Right on your heels.
All right. Hopefully y'all can see him. I don't have a rear view mirror on this camera like my other one. Oh, I got a 9 black, but it overheats like crazy. So anyway, go back to my 8. Works great. I had to rice bag it for about a week here a couple of weeks ago because I took it underwater and didn't have it closed up good.
Turn it around.
Hang on, I'm turning it around. I don't know why she wanted me to turn it around. Did you not want to be on camera?
It's prettier.
Oh, Mrs. C says this is prettier. I disagree. She's prettier, but we're gonna follow her lead and do what she says because she's the boss. Bruno's the boss, y'all. Boss doggy. Not sure why she's running, y'all, but Bruno's running. Go to do Ren 10, Bruno. Come on, bud. One more.
Okay.
Good job, buddy. I guess you ran out of leash there, huh? All right. Now we're just going to come up here. This is where we were at a few minutes ago. We got a lot of pictures. Some pictures. We're going to get some more. We're just gonna park it out here for 30 minutes or so and do some recording and watch the water and that kind of stuff. And I think after a while, Mrs. C is gonna get the Cocopelli out, maybe today or tomorrow, I'm not sure which, and try to float this creek from Perkins Lake down to here. And if she does, I'm going to try and talk her into putting this camera on her head. That'll be interesting, but we're going to give it a shot. She may end up throwing the camera in the creek, I don't know. But there's some shallow spots. You may have to walk it through some of the shallows. But we don't put the skeg on it, so we can do shallows. But hopefully, she'll be able to float down from Perkins Lake to, and there's Bruno. Good job, Bruno. From Perkins Lake down to where we're at right now, and we can take it out, take it back around to the truck. Then I might do it. I don't know. But this is where we're gonna park it for a little while, y'all. This is beautiful. I don't know where it is, what it is. Bruno loves it. Mrs. C said she heard a coyote a while ago, so.
And I love it here.
And she loves it here. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hi.
Mrs. C, y'all. She loves it here. This place is beautiful. I'm gonna shut it off right now.
And the water is cold.
The water is very cold. We had to go back. She had on her foot prisons, her new hiking shoes, and I don't think, I might have got some pictures of them a while ago, but she had her foot prisons on for a little bit and decided she couldn't get her feet wet. So, it knows. I mean, she could, but that wouldn't be good.
Ooh, that is cold.
Woo! She says it's cold. Look at her, y'all. She's already in the water. Yep. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna sign off now, set up my tripod, break the chairs out, and we'll see you in a little bit. There we are, y'all, set up. I'll probably take my chair down there by Mrs. C. She found some level ground, I think, so may scooch down there. Got some picture taking going on. Bruno's enjoying his time. His freedom. I'm not sure what creek this is. It's got a name. I'll look it up. Maybe put it on here. But anywho. Mrs. C, she's trying to check her emails. We don't have cell service here. Here, there she's looking at a picture. Are you looking at pictures, Mrs. C?
No, it's it comes off its stream
Whoa.
from Perkins Lake.
Is it? Alright. So this is just a random stream off of Perkins Lake. It goes around in a loop. I don't know how far it goes. She's checking her map now, I guess.
Really far.
Really far. So we won't float anywhere past this.
No, that's the
But I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be, huh?
the salmon.
Yeah, okay.
It flows into that one and goes to Stanley.
Oh,
It
but
goes
we don't
to-
want to float to Stanley.
No, that's what,
20 miles.
5 miles?
Yeah. Anyway, so I think it'll be fun just kind of floating down here. We'll give her a shot, or Mrs. C will give her a shot, or we'll talk about it and think about it some more. We're not committed to that yet, but anything is possible. But anyway, like I said, y'all, we are headed to Craters of the Moon Monday. There's Mrs. C again and Bruno. We're headed to Craters of the Moon Monday. We decided to stop here. We're kind of stretching our stays out a little bit longer than normal, trying to save fuel money, and it helps us relax a little bit more too. We can kind of enjoy the areas we're in. We were going on Mondays and Thursdays for what, about 3 or 4 months or more, and it got tiring. I mean, it got rough just hopping and going, which, I mean, I know a lot of people out there that travel full-time go every day or every other day, but we don't like doing that. So we decided to slow it down, and we go from either Tuesday or Monday to the next Monday, and then we go again. And now occasionally we'll do a quick hop, but not very often anymore. But we're going to go, like I said, Monday to Craters of the Moon, spend a day or two there, try to get into Lava Flow Campground. And then Bruno's eating something. I don't know what he got. He keeps finding random things to eat. And then after that, we're going to kind of hang out for the rest of the week. And then the following Monday, we're going to Yellowstone. Mrs. C got us a campground for a week in Yellowstone. We're going to do some exploring there. And then the week after that, we're going to be in the Tetons. She got us a campground there for a week. So yeah, we're going to spend 2 weeks in 2 of the most iconic national parks in the country. And there will be no recording, which, you know, that's okay. We take pictures at the national park. Do as much exploring as possible. Since we have Bruno, we have to kind of work around that issue, because dogs are not allowed on 99.9% of any trails in national parks. So, but we figure it out, and we get to enjoy ourselves. Right, Mrs. C? There's a thumbs up from Mrs. C, y'all. So anyway, that's our plan for the next couple of weeks. How do y'all like this for stressful living? It's rough, y'all. Nomadic life is rough. They're super cinematic setup, y'all. We're true professionals here. All right, y'all, Mrs. C has made the call. It is time to head back and have some lunch. Mrs. C is going to make pintos and rice today, y'all.
This way.
Bruno's going to chase a bug. We got company across the field. I'll probably explore across the field tomorrow or the next day. And then after we have our pintos and rice, I think Mrs. C's going to float the creek. Or she's going to give it a shot anyway. But anyway, for now, we're going to sign off. And we'll see y'all from maybe the lunch table, right? All right, we'll see y'all in a few minutes. Bye, Mrs. C. Good job, Bruno. He's still chasing the bug, y'all. Mama and her mean voice. She doesn't have a mean voice. So when the brochure says water available, natural source, you grab your 3-gallon jug and you take a walk down to the natural source. Yes, we have water on board. We have plenty. We have 4 of these that we keep full at all times. But for laundry and doing dishes and stuff like that, we opt for the natural source water. So y'all come along to the natural source. We were there this morning. I'm gonna have to get my feet wet, but that's okay. And we're gonna grab 3 gallons of natural source water and go back and do some laundry. So y'all come along. And that's our natural source water collection, folks. You can't beat it. We run it through, we actually use this for drinking water sometimes if necessary, because we've got 2 filters. We've got a filter that I've set up to run from one jug to the other. And also we have a Berkey. I mean, we run our, all of our drinking water and everything we run through our Berkey. So it's not that it's not drinkable. And this water here is probably cleaner than what we get out of some of the spigots and some of the campgrounds anyway, so certainly cleaner than a lot of the city spigots. But anyway, that's our natural source. Thank you for coming along and helping me fill our laundry water jug. Sit on back to see Mrs. C, see if they're asleep yet. Okay, our water mission is complete. I've dropped off the 3-gallon jug at the truck. Mrs. C and Bruno are heading in for nap time. And I know I said I was gonna take this walk tomorrow, but I'm gonna go out here and walk through this field. I want to see what's on the other side of the field. I'm gonna go out here and walk that trail today. So, y'all bear with me and enjoy the walk, hike, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna find the trail. There it is. All right, let's see what we can see out here, y'all. So this is the intersection of the trail. I took off out there yesterday a little bit. It pretty much dead ends right over there behind those trees from what I could tell. So I'm going to take off across the field today. I saw some folks over there this morning. I'm going to go see what's out there. You guys, let's go see what's out there. Ooh, we may not make it all the way across. This is pretty marshy. This may be as far as I take myself, y'all. I think I'll head back and try to go around the outside. This is pretty, I don't think it'd be very smart of me to try and go through this. So much for crossing the field at this trail. Let's go back around and see if there's an edge that I missed over there. I'm wanting to go out there, but I don't think I see a trail. I don't see a trail. Let's see if there's anything down here. I don't think. Yeah, I'm just gonna traipse through here and see what I can see. Pretty much this log jam. I think that's as far as we're gonna get today. As much as I wanted to keep going, I think this is the end of the line for us. Hopefully Mrs. C will be able to put a raft in this creek tomorrow. I think she will. I mean, it should be deep enough. And like I said, we don't run with the skeg on it, so anyway, I guess that's as much as we're gonna get right now. We'll walk up here to the water and call that the end of the hike for this afternoon. Much as I hate it, folks, that's as good as I'm gonna get. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. So we are off to the natural water source again. It's dishwashing time. The creek float did not happen. We've had a couple of storms roll in the last couple of days to dissuade our creek floating desires. Yes, it's sunny right now, as you can see behind me, but it's late in the day, and the water access place, it's a Saturday afternoon now, so the access to the water is packed. The little camping area around the water is full, and we don't want to, whoa, I almost went down. We don't want to drag our boat over there amongst all the people dealing with all that stuff, so we've opted to pass on the creek float here at Perkins Lake camping area. Maybe next time. It's not a big deal. We have plenty of opportunities to get in the water, so it ain't no thing. Right now we're gonna go down here to the, I'm looking down, I know, because this trail kind of goes up and down and up and down. We're headed down to the natural water source again, which I love this walk, so I don't have a problem with it. We're gonna grab another 3 gallons of water, go back and do some dishes. We finished up all our laundry, and I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day. Is kind of kick back, relax. Like I said, we had a good storm roll through earlier. It was beautiful. And and it kind of changed our direction for the day. But for now, you guys, we're gonna turn this around so you can watch the rest of the walk to the natural water source. So it's an easy trail. I mean, it's only 150, 200 yards from the truck. You just kind of go. It's an old trail, nothing special. It's beautiful. Nope. I haven't seen. I'll take that back. We saw some deer walk through the camp yesterday. Just to see, try our best to get pictures, but they were gone before we got anything out to take pictures with them. You saw this the other day, so I'm going to shut this down and go down here and get some water. Thank y'all. This will probably be it for the Perkins Lake area. It's not much of a video, but it kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like. We might do one as we're leaving Monday morning. I don't know. We're gonna leave early Monday, go down to Ketchum, spend the day at a little campground down there, catch up on some stuff, make some phone calls, things like that. And then we're gonna head over to Lava Flow over at Craters of the Moon. So we'll see y'all, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe not. Anyway, we'll see y'all next time we see you. Beautiful. I'll throw in some pictures of that little storm that rolled in this morning. They come down through there, through that pass, almost daily. But anyway, I gotta get some water, y'all. Buddy! Bruno! Woo, buddy! Good boy! Woo, look at you go! Oh my goodness, you're such a big boy.